So if I were to ask you what you think the most broken ground vehicle that's a premium is in War Thunder, what do you think your answer would be? Would you say the M18 Black Cat because of its maneuverability and punchy gun? Would you say the Tiger II SLA-16 due to the fact it has good armor and an even punchier gun and can do very well even in a full up tier? Would you be more adventurous and say the French-built Samua SM because of the 4-second autoloader with a ridiculously good penning gun for what it is? Or perhaps you're like me and have a personal favorite in the Term 3 with its fast 5-second autoloader, hard-hitting APDS rounds, good maneuverability, and 30mm second G cannon. Well, you might be surprised to hear that it's actually none of these. In fact, it's actually an old British premium that's been around for a long time. Can you guess what it is? In reality, it's actually a fairly overlooked vehicle from the South African subtree. The Roycat 105mm. Now, if you're wondering just why exactly this is perhaps the most broken vehicle in all of War Thunder to grind with, the answer is quite simple. Okay? Yesterday, this was at 150,000 research. In 2 hours, I managed to get this Challenger 2F down to 6,200 research. Now, that might seem like quite a lot, but in reality, it took me 2 hours, okay? No boosters, no nothing. My last few games looked a little something like this. Good game. Bad game where I only got a cap. Notice I still made money, and I still made research. Mediocre game, still made money, still made research. Mediocre game, money, research. This is the trend. Because even if you do fairly poorly, you don't lose that much money. And if you do good, you make money in research beyond what you could expect to with some other vehicles. And that right there is what makes this thing stand out so much. It's that ability to consistently make money in research, even in the worst of games. Now, I have premium accounts, so I'm basically guaranteed to make money unless I do literally nothing and die. But even so, this thing is a very capable vehicle for its own battle rating. I mean, DM33 as a round on its own is enough to make this thing worth it, with the good turret rotation and good mobility on this vehicle at its battle rating. So with all that said and done, I'll now provide you some examples as to why the Roycat 105 is the most broken premium in the game. And yeah, enjoy. So, with all that said and done, this video is pretty much an example of why I absolutely love this thing as a money maker, a research maker, and just as an overall fun vehicle to play.